Hey, what's up everybody? Strike here, coming back at you with another LEGO movie set review, and today we're going to be taking a look at set 70818 double-decker couch with 197 pieces and ages 7 to 14. Now this set comes with 5 minifigures, and this set's only $15. That is a great deal. This new wave of LEGO movie sets is probably one of the best, if not the best wave, because of all the great sets that we're getting at such awesome prices. Here's the back of the box. As you can see, we've got Emmett, Uni Kitty sitting down, Lord Business, who looks awfully happy, Dead Vertus, and we have Benny with a sausage for no reason. And basically this set is literally the double-decker couch. There's the minifigures on top there. President Business, I'm sorry, I said Lord Business. I think that's the same thing though. This set comes with Emmett's little car from the beginning of the movie and then the double-decker couch. So let's go on and get right into this awesome set. Now we do get quite a few bags. Of course, we get this one right here that has the President Business body in it, and it's got like the Vitruvius staff piece on the top, which is pretty cool, and a lot of the tile pieces for the double-decker couch. Here we got like Lord Business's hair going onto Benny's face for some reason. I don't know why that's happening. And then of course the waffle. And I believe that is it. Doesn't look like there's anything else in there. Oh, the sausage is also in there. Then this bag is the biggest bag. It comes with most of the pieces and a few of the minifigure parts, like the hands. There's Vitruvius's cape and ghost head. There's some torsos in there. Uni Kitty's tail is in there. And then this piece has the rest of the minifigure pieces. And then, of course, there is the instruction manual, which is actually pretty big, which runs at about 31 pages of building total, which is pretty awesome. But that is it for this part of the review. Let's get on and check out the rest of the set. Okay, so as for the spare parts go, you get one of these studs with the holes in them. We're getting a lot of those in the sets that I've been getting recently. You get these two 1x2 round pieces. You get two of the cheese slope pieces. You get two 1x1s that go for Uni Kitty. You get one of Uni Kitty's horns and one of these clear 1x1 circular studs and another stud piece that goes to Uni Kitty. So that's basically all the spare parts you get in this set. Okay, so the first minifigure in this set is obviously the star of the movie, Emmett. He comes with his, classic hair piece. Basically all the regular pieces we see in every other set. He comes in basically, he's got a waffle here, just a 2x2 circular tile piece, which has just got the waffle printing on it. Then the rest of the figure is pretty much just Emmett. This is one of the generic Emmets, doesn't come with any piece of resistance or anything special. He does come with a secondary face, however, which is kind of sad actually. As you can see, he's got a frown. He looks sad. That's not good. When Emmett's sad, everyone else is sad. But that is one of the cool things about the figures, is that they all come with double-sided faces nowadays. But that is pretty much it for Emmett. The only other thing that he does come with is a helmet piece, but for whatever reason they gave him the helmet piece that doesn't come with the hair attached to it, like in the collectible minifigure line, so we can see the face printing on the back with the helmet on. So that's kind of a fault on LEGO's part. They should have kind of switched those out. But obviously you're going to be wearing the hair most of the time anyway. And I think the hat is really just supposed to be for the car. It's supposed to be, I guess, part of the set anyway. So that kind of sucks about the hat. But anyway, that is Emmett. Now the next figure in this set is Benny. Now Benny, this is the first time I've been getting him. Basically what we get here, what you see here is what you get with him. He does come with a torso that is supposed to look like it's faded. That is the way it is supposed to look in the sets. You're also supposed to get the helmet piece that has the molded break in the front of the chin strap there. That's supposed to be there. It's molded like that. It's not actually broken. But Benny does come with two faces. Actually, he does come with his air tank thing. Then he comes with this kind of weird emotional face, and I can't get that to turn around, but you can all see that there. That's his other face. These heads are really tight on the figures, so I'm not going to be able to turn that around right just yet. But that is him. Now he also comes with the accessory of a sausage. I'm not sure why. I guess he's supposed to be eating it as he enjoys himself on the double-decker couch. Yes, that's right. He's going to enjoy himself with a giant sausage on the double-decker couch. And yeah, that is pretty much what that comes with. It's basically just a sausage piece. They put it in all the pictures though, so I guess he's supposed to be really into sausages. I don't know. That's just what I'm assuming from the set. But anyway, let's move on to the next figure. The next figure on the list is Lord Business, or President Business. I guess he's technically in this set. He does also come with, it actually comes with no accessories, no back printing on the torso. His hairpiece, this is the first time of me getting President Business as well, but his hairpiece is actually a lot taller than I would have expected. On the back here we do get kind of like more of like a concerned face, I guess, which is kind of cool there. But yeah, he comes with that. He comes with his hair, which has like the kind of like the light tan on the bottom and like the reddish brown on the rest of it. Obviously supposed to be like Will Ferrell's hair, kind of, from the Lego Movie, because that's who's actually voiced this character. But that is pretty much it for President Business, not much to him. The next figure on this list is Ghost Vitruvius. Now this kind of gives away a spoiler of the movie. If you can't really tell what that is, then I can't make it any simpler. He dies, basically. He does come with his staff from the movie. Obviously, it's a Lego set, so they're not going to actually include what the staff really is in the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, it's not actually brick built, but this is his staff in the Lego sets. But that is that. The rest of the figure is pretty simple. If you take off the ghost headpiece, we will see that it's on there pretty tight. Dang. Alright. There's a cape on there and everything. It's literally just a blank white torso, completely blank. One-sided printing on the leg pieces, which is just a 2 brick tall, 1x2 brick, with the printing of the drapes there, and then this cool cape with like the cool printing on the inside, then like the blue on the outside, and then of course the ghost piece, which I believe glows in the dark. I can't remember. Probably doesn't look like it's glowing in the dark on... Yeah, he does glow in the dark, but you probably won't be able to see it on camera. I don't know if I could turn this off. Oh, it actually shows up on camera. That's actually really cool. So there's the glow-in-the-dark Vitruvius. That is actually really cool that it actually showed up on camera. But yeah, that is Ghost Vitruvius. Nothing much to say about him other than he is pretty cool. This is also, once again, my first Vitruvius. Now, the Uni Kitty we get in this set is pretty similar to the ones that we've gotten in the other sets, with the pink on the face, at least. The only thing that's different about this Uni Kitty is that she is in fact sitting down, which is actually really cool because she did sit in this pose in the movie. She's got her tail piece on the back there. We see the same like face basically going on. Everything is the same. There's not the full amount of pieces for her as she would standing up, but as we can see here, if we take off the 1x3 on the bottom of her head and replace it, we actually have to replace all of the pieces that make up the bottom of her face, like the white 1x3, and then the horn and the ears, unless you have spare parts from some of the other Uni Kitties from your other Lego Movie sets. Then you can make the other face. Now, her other face, before I put it away completely, is kind of this confused, like what's going on type face, which is pretty cool to have because we got some more expressions for Uni Kitty. Then we got the sad, about to cry Uni Kitty, which is just adorable. As we can see, you do have to use the same parts as the other face unless you have spares, but again, it's no big deal. It would have been nice to at least get another 1x3, because most of the parts from the spare parts you can use to almost completely, I think except for one of the ears, you can almost completely recreate her ears and like horn, but you're just short by one ear, and I believe I do have a spare somewhere that I can use. But anyway, that is going to be it for Uni Kitty. Really, there's nothing else to her, but she is pretty awesome. This is my third Uni Kitty actually getting her, which is awesome because she's one of my favorite characters in the movie. But moving on to the rest of the set. Now, the first vehicle we get in this set is Emmett's little car from the beginning of the movie. Nothing too special about it. It's pretty much just a little tiny car for Emmett to drive. One thing that is pretty cool about it is actually on the inside, and it's the radio piece so that he can listen. It is printed, but he can use that to listen to Everything Is Awesome on the radio because he loves that song. But before we take that and put it back on, let's put Emmett in his car so he can drive to work. And it does have like openable doors, but you're not going to be able to get the minifigures through there, so you gotta open up the roof. And there you go. Get that back on there. Now Emmett can drive to work jamming out to his favorite generic pop songs. And also in the back here is a little compartment for his hat. I'm assuming that it's not actually supposed to go on his head in the set, but it's supposed to be in his trunk. But that is it for Emmett's Little Car. Nothing much to say. It's really cool to have, though. Now, the double-decker couch is really awesome. This thing is so cool. The build is actually really cool. Like, I'm actually really impressed with how they did the build. I'm assuming this is straight out of the movie, but as you can see, we've got the double-decker couch, both couches stacked up on each other. The only thing that's kind of weird, though, is the ladders kind of go out ever so slightly, which is kind of annoying. But as you can see, it even has the cup holders, just like it did in the movie. So you can take your favorite characters from the movie, like Emmett, or whoever you have and you want to sit on the double-decker couch. You can give him his cup, and then fix that because that keeps moving. Give him his cup, and then sit him down on the couch so that everyone can sit on the couch and be buddies. And you can stick Uni Kitty up there, who can't drink, but she can actually, we're going to switch around her tail. Oh, gotta be a strike review, or gotta break stuff, so this can be an official strike review. That's how I roll. I just love breaking stuff, apparently. And then Uni Kitty can up there. She's a bit too tall for the camera, but you can see that she's up there, obviously. And then Benny, of course, who can't really fit on there because of his jetpack thing, but he can kind of sit on the side. And then let's take his cup. Actually, let's turn Lord Business's face around and give him his cup. This is taking a while, sorry. And then now he can sit on there. Now we kind of got like a little scene here, like what did Lord Business say that made Lord Business said something, and now Benny's laughing at it, and Lord Business doesn't understand. And then, of course, we got Uni Kitty on top here, who's once again, a bit too tall, but she's up there. She's kind of confused. But yeah, that is a pretty awesome set. It's really cool, and of course, like Ghost Vitruvius, sorry, can hang out here on the sidelines of it. And then Emmett's car can be parked right here, because I guess it's supposed to be kind of like a scene from the very end of the movie, right before the movie's over. And once again, I found a spare hair or a spare ear, and now my Uni Kitty face is almost complete, and make it a bit of an easier swap. But that is pretty much it for this set. This set is only $15 at local retail stores and all that stuff. I got mine off of Amazon. Amazon's are a bit expensive right now. They're like $24.99, something like that. Kind of expensive compared to what you get in stores. That's like almost $10 more. But I recommend going out to the store trying to find this. $15 is a steal. You get a handful of the main characters from the movie, even though I'm not like the face on Benny could have been better. I might order a second Benny head just because of that. That head's kind of weird for me. Because you got the crazy laughing one, and then you got like the silly one, the other silly one, and then you got Vitruvius, who isn't technically alive, but it's still funny to have him. Then Uni Kitty's another great addition to have. She's probably one of the best figures in the set. Of course, you get Emmett. But that is pretty much it for this LEGO review. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Later, taters.